Hey, what's up dudes, welcome back to another episode of our Galactic Hub series. In today's episode we are just gonna chill out, we're gonna explore, we're gonna not do anything that is way too complicated, nothing that is too annoying to do. We're just gonna have a little fun over here, and yeah, that is basically it. I'm just so super chilled right now and everything is falling so greatly up into place. My base is over there. A couple of you guys have come visited. I'm not sure how many of you have set up communication stations, but I already found 2. So, dude, that is freaking awesome. I mean, I do have a few things in plan these days, and I am still trying to go into another galaxy, but if I cannot do that, if I cannot go to the one that I want, well, that is just too much of a shame. So whatever, if whatever happens, I don't really care. I was planning to go to Azentem. Well, this is imperfect. Yeah, that is putting it extremely mildly. Imperfect, you say, huh? I would call it completely defective, specialist Polo. Anyway, I was trying to go to Azentem as there are many paradise planets over there. I think there are at least 2 times as many as they are in Euclid, but whatever. If we can't go there because we cannot find an Atlas station that is properly doing that, whatever, I don't really mind that. So I'm still trying to get my money back because I have kind of went on that spending spree. It was a little bit too much maybe, well, I don't know, but who cares, okay? So I just did it out of passion. I just like doing these things in No Man's Sky. I like hunting for ships, I like going for multi-tools. I don't know, dude. I think next on my list is getting a very good looking explorer ship. Like, we are in a Corvax system right now and I already identified one that looks pretty freaking dope, and I might play or role play, whatever you want to call it, as a Corvax in the next update, especially if we get proper, like, I don't know, character customization. If we do get that, dude, I'm going to be so freaking amazed. I am going to build the best looking alien thing you have ever seen in your life. Oh, for a second I thought I lost my base. Right, so I'm not sure what's happening right now with the No Man's Sky servers, because there are supposed to be 2 communication stations over here, and of course mine should be also here, but they are kind of missing. I think I don't always get connected to the servers, even though I should be, so whatever. Now I am gonna do a little thing over here that I should have done a long time ago. Like I did say in the past that trading isn't really my strong point and I don't really like it. Well, I have decided to like give it a little bit of a go, so I'm going to just go over here, and I know these things, I can crash the market over here. It's really freaking fun. I like doing this in my spare time, so I'm just gonna buy these things. Bam, there you go. And then I'm going to sell them. And while I will go at a slight loss over here, I will make a profit eventually, but I'm just crashing the market. So now, as you can see, it's minus 50%. Previously it was like minus 14%, so I'm getting some really hefty discounts over here. And if you do this a couple of times, 3 times at most, you completely crash the market, and it's now, look, minus almost 80%. I think this is the maximum you can go. There's not even a point to sell them anymore, but like seriously, they go to a fraction of the price. And I did use a little bit of my money, but not really a problem. And I'm gonna just gonna grab these, and we are gonna put these in my high inventory capacity thingy. And holy damn, actually just realized I have a lot of these. You don't have to do what I am doing right now. I am probably gonna make a guide on this too if you guys want it. Zane has also made a very good guide on this. Of course, there's also some wiki information out there that you can do, but I find Zane's guide to be like super in depth. Like, I'm not planning to do any of that. That is way too complicated. And I like to keep things short, right? Like, I don't want to go too much into detail and then lose myself into that. But Zane, dude, he's on a whole different level than anybody else I know in the like No Man's Sky community. Like, this dude is properly making his homework. Ain't gonna lie. So I'm gonna probably come up with my own tool, but it pretty much follows the same principles. What the hell just happened? Yeah, pretty much follows the same principles. You just buy cheap and sell expensive, and of course there's like a sequence you need to follow. You have to buy from certain systems and sell it to other systems. I'm not sure how much I will use this, but really, who cares? I just want to use this as an inventory thingy. I should probably upgrade the hyperdrive on this hauler, but I'm not really sure, because I mean, yeah, I could do that, but then I would sacrifice some inventory slots. I wish there was a high cargo capacity inventory on my ship as well, but whatever. I'm just gonna use this hauler and do that, and then I'm gonna port into a system that supports that. Oh, and as I was saying, yeah, now the communication stations appear. Like, it takes a little while until somebody, I don't know, gets here, and of course all needs to be synced to the server or something like that. Like, I'm pretty sure that one of these comm stations was put in the last few minutes, so I think whoever was here, I just missed him, right? So this was, I think this was today. I'm not sure. Is this today? There's another one over here set by somebody. Crazy planet. I like the pun, dude. Seriously. I think you can earn up to like 250 million per hour by just trading, and all you need is like 15 million to begin with. So it might just be on par with farming even, which is crazy. Right, so let's crash another market. We're gonna buy as many as these we can. Like, I don't think I can buy 110, can I? Well, I was wrong. I can actually do that. Right, so we're gonna crash another market. And just pay attention to how much money we had. At the beginning we had almost 88 million. But now we're down to 84. We're gonna go down a little bit more because, you know, it's the upfront cost that is draining a little bit of our money. But in the end, we'll make a profit. If we find a good system, we're gonna make a profit. So yeah, so whatever it is, I think it is time to go. We're just gonna check one system and see how it is, and hopefully it's gonna be alright. I think it should be. So like, we're looking for something that is very wealthy. Oh, did I just find a network station? Yeah, I'm gonna pay a visit. Definitely gonna pay a visit to the L station as well. I wanna see if I can still get that thing that lets you choose the galaxy you can jump into. It's still something I'm searching for because I've done it such a long time ago that I'm not finding that system anymore. So that is a pain. Okay, so I think we found the perfect one to go to. So this is like ore extraction. I think it should be like exactly what I need to sell. Right, and we're first contact, so I'm really curious. Do we have anything cool here? I don't think that is a lush planet, is it? Yeah, pretty much lifeless. Right. Oh, would you look at that? Oh yeah, I forgot I've installed the ringed planet thingy. Now that we've got so many details about ringed planets, I've also installed that mod, so I'm really, I just wanted to see how it is, dude. That is something that No Man's Sky could be in like a very short amount of time, but better, much better. So dude, I really cannot wait. This is gonna be super awesome. And man, ringed planets, and this is gonna be a thing. It's gonna be crazy, dude. People already going crazy. Like, will we also have mining asteroids without using ships, just landing on asteroids? That would be like super awesome. And Hello Games has said that that would be a feature, so that would be awesome. Let's say I'm minding my own business and somebody comes in warping with his ship and just smack into me and throw me. That would be super cool. It will make up for some really interesting gameplay, I'm not gonna lie. So let's see. So 88 million, I'm curious what type of profit are we making here. And I did mess around a lot, but oh well, could have been worse. So this one is a 5 mil, and this brings us like 1 million over what we already had, like it's precisely 1 million. Yeah, I think it's in total 10 million. That is almost like my farm. If I did it better with this thing only and did bother with the small ship, I could have done it 20 million with ease. So it's faster if you don't have a farm you can go on, which is a pretty freaking good deal if you ask me. Like, you just crash the market down, buy it at a like super discount, and you're gonna be in the win. I'm not gonna lie. And I think we can even move on from here and buy these, crash the market even more. Right? So now what at first costs like 6 million now costs 1.5. Well, that is a very good deal as a matter of fact. And there's this thing as well. I'm going to transfer these in my high capacity inventory and sell them from there. And we're gonna do a nice other 10 million on the way to where we're going. Alright, so we're looking for something yellow, but with a very high economy as well. Like we have industrial. I think this should be it. We should definitely be able to sell some of them over there. Well, I see. I have to go there. Fine. Not a big deal. Unfortunately, there's nothing here. Like most of these things are dead. Now, if something discovers me, well, I'm pretty much dead. Like I have huge amounts, huge amounts in my inventory, dude. This is not good. This is not how you're supposed to travel with so many expensive things. Like pirates might jump on you any second and kill you, take your loot. It could be disastrous. Like, can you imagine walking with an entire fleet of haulers filled with these things and then just get blasted in outer space? I would be probably going on a rampage of aliens a full week if that happened to me. Ain't gonna lie. Like, you feel like a true badass by having something like this, like a huge capital ship. The only thing that I regret not having is, I don't know, like a huge crew of people, like thousands of people working for me. Because seriously, who's even working on upkeeping this thing? Especially after all the intergalactic jumping through black holes and warping all over the place. That typically takes a toll on your ship, let alone on a freighter. So I don't even begin to imagine how many people will need to work on a capital freighter. It's just that, but whatever. So this is 10 mil. Holy moly, that is a huge price. And from the starship, another 7 mil. And this nets us 110. It was actually quite a good run. There's some ships here. Might pique your interest. What is this, dude? Rude? Excuse me? Did you just land on me? Thank you. This guy has no respect for people down on the base. Man, I wish... Actually, you know what? I don't think I can shoot anything with this thing. Well, there's a cereal box flying up here. And that makes me hungry. Right, so let's go back to the Alice. I am curious. Does the Alice still offer me the possibility to reset this galaxy? Most probably it won't, but I wouldn't mind having that. I think it is time we moved on to the Alice. Whoops. Almost got duped over there. Yes. All ominous. And I know somebody asked me if there are moons in this game. And yes, there are moons in this game. Like, look at them. That is one over there. It's pretty much rotting. But I'm really curious. What does the Alice still have for me? Okay, just crash through it. Hopefully it didn't cause any problems with it. I think it's the same one with giving birth to a star. Because by the looks of it, there's no more wards on the ground. Pretty much everything is discovered. Ideal for me. Unfortunately, we can't go back on that. So I think this is still a persistent bug or an oversight. So like if I want to go to Azentam, I won't be able to do that. I mean, I would be able to do that by simply manually going to the center of the galaxy, but I would need to jump through almost like, I don't know, 5, 6 or maybe even 10 galaxies to get to Azentam. So that would like take a huge amount of time. Because the second galaxy is Hilbert. I think there's another one called Calypso after that, and even going to the end of this one that we have right now, I would require a huge amount of time. Right, so this is an island planet. Okay, this is not really the type of color that I like the most. Like this is the grass that makes the least amount of sense to me, but it looks funny nonetheless. Well, actually, it's quite colorful. I will mention that I am not running any mods outside of 2 of them. One of them is the HD clouds that I cannot play without, and the other one is ringed planets. There's nothing that I've messed with in regards of trees. So all of these trees, all this forest that you see over here, this is legit, dude. So I'm not sure what's happening, because I know I kept saying that that trees kind of got lost with Yellow's Rises, but then again I'm finding all of these all the time. I know I said about the grass not being the best and not liking it that much. Okay, I retract everything that I just said, so this is definitely cool. Who knew that an allostation system would hold such a planet? Pretty sweet, if you ask me. Like, these ones over here, like the way it looks, it kind of reminds me of star bulbs for some reason. I don't know, it's just the color, or maybe the color combination that reminds me of that. There are some animals, but not that many, I believe. Okay, scratch that. There's some lizard thingy. Okay, pretty sweet. I keep hearing sounds though. Anything else outside these majestic creatures? Oh, it's so cute, dude. Wow, it has so many legs. What does it even do with them? Yeah, look at this place. There's quite a hefty amount of forests. Oh, this is nice. Is there any planet in the background that I can see? So much lushness in this place. Unbelievable. And here I thought it would not be that good, but it actually is. So, you know what? I think this episode wasn't really that bad. I really thought that I would not get a chance to find a good looking planet, but I guess I was wrong. Like, I always find one for some reason. There's always one in systems. You can always find some and do some cool stuff. Right, so I think I'm gonna put an end to the episode right here. We've seen quite a lot of things in this episode, and it was a chill experience. We made some money on the way, and well, at least we're in the Galactic Hub and still have many options that we can explore. So this is all fun and games. Again, thank you guys for watching. This series would not be possible without you guys, so again, I'm gonna have to thank you all for supporting and showing a lot of love for this series that I'm making. If you enjoyed this video, as always, make sure to drop a like and a subscribe. If you didn't, then you know exactly what to do. Also, don't forget about the notification bell. So, I'm gonna see you guys in our next amazing Galactic Hub adventure. So, peace out until then.